Hey, welcome to day 77. We are still in Deuteronomy, chapters 21 through 25. Want to just say this is going to be a real short one, which is cool. And to the point, really, Deuteronomy again is just reiterating some of the things that need to be done, discussing justice for what is happening. So I've just pulled out a couple things that are kind of important as far as not important, but most people talk about certain things, or the topic comes up once in a while, especially in this day and age. These two things are seeming to be more visible, or at least talked about. One of the two. So, wearing opposite clothing sex, opposite clothing of the opposite sex. I guess that's a double negative. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. A woman must not put on men's clothing, and a man must not wear women's clothing. Anyone who does this is detestable in the sight of the Lord your God. I think that's pretty self-explanatory right there. Straightforward. Adultery. Well, one of the commandments is thou shalt not covet, and you shouldn't commit adultery, blah, blah, blah. So specifically in chapter 22, verse 22, it says, if a man is discovered committing adultery, both he and the woman must die. In this way you will purge Israel of such evil. If a woman is promiscuous, okay, 20 and 21. But suppose the man's accusations are true and he can show that she was not a virgin, the woman must be taken to the door of her father's home, and there the men of the town must stone her to death, for she has committed a disgraceful crime in Israel by being promiscuous while living in her parents' home. So there's two different situations there. But adultery in general, put to death. So pretty straightforward what this is talking about. We got people wearing the opposite clothing sex all the time. Today we have adultery left and right like it's no big deal. Marriage is wearing away. I added both of those to my sex page here, my list. I have men and wife, homosexuality, and other, and I've added those things into those categories. So hopefully you've got your list going and you're adding some of those things, because obviously this goes way back to Deuteronomy. So that is day 77. I'll see you tomorrow.